Hello everyone. Talking about a lot of things on my channel. Actually, I was trying to, you can say, bring a lot of focus where we think about our day-to-day life. As a NRI myself, I see a lot of, you can say, a thought where a general public talks about a lot of things where we don't think. So actually, that difference where the thought process lies. So this video is actually what NRIs think, how they bring that perception into different ways of their life. So an important portion where I can bring a dictation is about our day-to-day lives, what normally as an Indian I have to do and what as a NRI I have to do. So that perspective is how I think it differentiates, and it is somewhere I think the conjugation where we are trying to limit ourselves and how we are deriving that, you can say, context. So but on the foremost things, like a lot of Indian Americans, actually I think that they have a lot of inhibition about a lot of things, particular the Indian customs. So the I can say that it's something, not the first generation of the Indian Americans, but the second generation or the later generation. They talk and they think in a very different way. They are more American than Indian, and they still want to continue with their Indian, you can say, lineage, and they bring that thought and how that perspective it can be. But it is something a very wrong way where we try to limit itself. It is something a westernized version of whole India, and we make it to that progression. Let's, for example, we talk about Hasan Minaj. I feel at times like he talks a lot of shit in his videos, which actually does not make any sense. It is more progressive on a very strong Muslim lobby where they talk and they bring a lot of, you can say, character to the thought, which is against what the normal Hindu nationalist or the whole India thinks about. So that difference is somewhere lying. So I see a lot of content in YouTube nowadays. It is something like which is anti to what normally is going on. So just raising your voice, just shouting too much that what is going on, what it can be, it does not make any difference. I think it does it make any difference that how a particular person, because only because he is situated in a foreign country, does it gives any, you can say, any clear and concise thought that what he says or what she says is actually right. So what Priyanka Chopra wears, does it make any thought that she has gone into a global thought, or she has gone into a bigger perspective where we Indians are? Why our everything is associated in being a foreigner? It's something India needs to understand. Is something that what we are, you can say, inculcated from our own views, which we need to bring and which we need to think about. It is actually not happening at total, at total understanding. We sometimes feel like at root level we are talking. I see like the languages, you can say Telugu as a language has grown in last decade at a very high rate of 86%. It has now 86% you can say the growth as a language it has grown. But uh, as a progression with their language thought, does it symbolize that what they are doing actually for their country or for their language, it is something which relates to? I think it's all about the money making.